Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minutes teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. Sleepovers is a topic that sparks a lot of debate among parents and kids. Are they good or are they bad for your child? And most importantly, how do you as a parent navigate the decision-making processes when it comes to allowing your child or disallowing your child to participate in these social rituals? If you've raised your child well, and more importantly, if you are confident in how you've trained them, sleepovers can actually be an excellent way to test the skills and values you have instilled in your children. In fact, I would argue that sleepovers, far from being the risky environments some fear, are a fail-safe testing ground for how well your child has internalized your lessons. Parenting, particularly in today's world, is a delicate balance between protection and trust. And most of us are aware of the dangers associated with social environments that lack adult supervision. Bullying, peer pressure, exposure to inappropriate content. These are legitimate concerns. But in reality, you cannot and should not shield your child forever. Instead, the goal should be to prepare your child to navigate social situations independently with the skills and values you've worked so hard to instill. This is where sleepovers become valuable. Some research published in the Journal of Developmental Psychology by Thompson and others shows that social competence in children is strongly correlated with early opportunities to engage in peer-related activities. Socially adept children tend to demonstrate high levels of emotional regulation, conflict resolution, and autonomy in later adolescence. Sleepovers, with their combination of informal social settings and limited adult oversight, provide a perfect test environment to gauge how well your child can navigate these complexities on their own. Here's the key point. If you are confident in how you've trained your child, if you've done the groundwork in terms of instilling critical thinking, self-respect, and a sense of autonomy, then a sleepover is more than just a fun activity. It's a trial run for how your child will perform in more complex social situations later in life. As reported by researchers like Parker and others in the Journal of Family Psychology, children who experience moderate challenges within safe, controlled environments like sleepovers are more likely to exhibit resilience when they encounter stressors in less supervised settings as they grow older. Your role then is not to eliminate the risks of sleepovers, but to equip your child with the tools to manage them. If you've laid the right foundation, the sleepovers are a good testing site for you. Think of it like this. You wouldn't want your child to take a final exam without first experiencing quizzes, right? Sleepovers, in the sense, are those quizzes, small tests that give both you and your child feedback on their preparedness for the larger tests of life, which will inevitably present themselves. Talking about feedback, get some from host families that will help you assess how you are doing with instilling important life skills in your child. Some parents worry that sleepovers could undo the lessons they've tried to teach. But if your lessons are strong and your child has truly absorbed them, one night at a friend's house won't unravel or your hard work. Instead, it will reinforce their capacity for independent decision making. This is the sense of the authoritative parenting style, as coined by certain authors, where high expectations are paired with a high level of trust and independence that are granted to the child. Parents who adopt this style tend to raise children who are self-reliant, socially competent, and better equipped to handle challenges. And again, if they slip up or if they sleep up during the sleepovers, isn't that what test runs are all about? You get a chance to know and to reteach. So, are sleepovers good or bad for your child? The answer lies in your confidence in your own parenting. If you've done the work, if you trust the lessons you have imparted, then a sleepover is not a threat, but a testament to the strength of those lessons. To put it simply, a well-prepared child is like a ship built to withstand a storm. You don't keep the ship docked forever out of fear that it might sink. You send it out into the sea knowing that it has been built to handle whatever the waves may bring. Thank you for your time. See you in the next lesson.